Welcome back, everybody. I don't know how much of the last video recorded. Hopefully you saw the conclusion of my battle against that dude. I started another one with Serena, and I literally got a freaking brownout where the power goes down, then immediately right back up. And, yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal, because we were running there with another person that maybe could have cleared us through it. The question is if I want to literally ditch the ATAMS, because it wasn't super effective against that guy, although with two people it would be. No, I'm going to keep it because with two people we can form a battle line, but it's the perforator that we need to bring. Now that I got that battle pass stuff done, let's just make sure it actually finished. Yeah. The deal damage with the pistol, deal damage with that. We do need to still win. You're supposed to use launchers in special operations, whatever. And Sigma as well. I can do that with Somi. Defeat enemies with general rounds. We can do that with Somi as well. Yeah, we do need to complete them though. And Somi's gonna get that done as well. Defeat enemies, and Somi can do this stuff too. She has. I randomly got a machine gun one for her. But I do wanna, like, that was the difficulty though. Yeah, no wonder they're making that easier. That is madness. Yeah, that's the last time they're strong against me too. It looked like in theory I could solo it if I play a perfect game though. Oh, well, I could beat it. I don't know if I can unlock the next zone though, but dang it, this may have a long wait time. I just want to show my build change there. And then also, my health feels low as well. But that is why he recommends getting health bonuses. If only we could put a health one here. Health skill module. That's what this build actually needs. Because the sphere will change our build, I think. If we put in the other thing, it's gonna gum the build up. Gum the build up bad. Maybe I found somebody else already. We did, we found somebody else already. It's another Serena, so hopefully we can do this. It's a little alarming though, because my computer reset and instead it frickin' it had an overheating issue. But I don't see how that could drop for a millisecond all the power in my house. Like, I've had that before, and yeah, just my computer goes. So I think my computer, which I remember, Asus mentioned this too, that it doesn't have a screen for when it runs out of energy. It shows that screen. And that would fit with what happened. Dodge it. Actually, we should charge this behind here.
Go on, get lost.
I don't know how they're not getting hurt at all. They have the dog for heals with them. There should be Mr. Tony Bark for me.
This is going to hurt.
Did they go behind my attack? I think they did. Serena's a very powerful single target, so hopefully she can just end this dude.
Let's end this. Come on, out of the way. We can do it. Damn it.
Just for a recall. I'll recycle. Oh, ouch. Where'd it go? Oh, it's here now. Can't see what he's doing. Let's see some cats.
Get out of my way. This is where it ends.
This will be a more concise version of it anyway.
Here it comes.
Yeah, he was strong enough to actually take that hit.
Don't you dare run away.
One of the highest health things in the game. Oh yeah, there's still this mid-air grapple for dodging, that's right. I actually need to remember that.
get lost. Come on, out of the way. Eliminating. Get out of my way. Boom. You can't escape.
The two people can just charge into this thing. I'm gonna hit him with the sniper shots. Let's make sure he's not looking at me.
We can do it. This is going to sting a little. Death to the blasphemous.
Like someone's knocked on my door. I'm almost dead anyway. Where's this, the package? Oh no, someone came back.
Damn it, no. Into the light.
Hey, we can win it with the Serena when there's not a random brownout. Yay! That was probably better Serena anyway. That seemed like a quicker clear, but I wanted just the other person. They did phenomenal too. I was only in for like a minute. Yes, we cleared it. Yes, only 3 or 4 more to go. And here's the big thing. That's the hardest for this character, probably. Because the rest do not have strong resistance to electricity. They just have very weak or normal. Heck yeah, we did it though. They're absolute legend. Give them the shot. You saw them go aerial, so the boss is like, where are they? Then I'm just sitting there charging the full sniper rifle shot to just put it right in his freaking head. That was the exact distraction that we needed. And we're staying in here for the full minute, just in case, or as long as they're in here. Just in case they're doing something epic. We can go in the victory pose. Shoot out fireworks. That was crazy tough. Oh, there they go. Okay, now we'll wave. Just in case I want to say something. And yeah, I doubt I'll go into it again. I doubt there'll be a reason to. Which is also why I'm showing that off. Like, maybe some character might be just... some different character might be just strong enough to clear that at some point. But yeah, it would have to be an absolutely bizarre situation like that. Because you just get more rewards the further it is. They did correct that in it. But it's not always true. But yeah, see, they were strong against this. That was Legion of Immortality, which luckily we have a random bonus against, which is hilarious on this thing. So our reactor's going to be slightly weaker against this other stuff, but it's still a pretty dang good reactor. I probably want to keep the sniper rifle. It seems really good. Even though we could possibly build better with the, a launcher. Oh, I did bring the last dagger with me, which we never even used, so let's just bring the Peacemaker back so we can get XP. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run dry. Not with this dog. I don't even know if that's possible with this dog to run dry of ammo. Like, it's such a good little ammo sniffer. It just finds that stuff. But let's go for the next one here. They're gonna be very weak to us, Order of Truth. So this should be easier in theory, but they've gone up even higher levels. That was 257 to 258 we beat. Now it's 258 to 259, and we're level 40. What? That's what this game has become. Here we go. See why MRTV though recommends health, because yeah, when you're in those fights, I can see why you'd want health, possibly. But we're pulling it off with my freaking augment of his build. We're doing it. The no rares module build. I showed it earlier. We have an empty slot of the green thing, which would be cool if they have a new module come out for her that would be like health bonusing but not changing any of her freaking powers. So just it gives you the shield without changing your powers. We could experiment with this. Oh no, I'm thinking of Serena that gets the shield. Yeah, her sphere changes her powers. She needs to be like Serena that has a move that doesn't change her powers. So you can always run it. But Ines only has like 2 or 3 modules, so yeah, that's probably gonna happen when Ultimate Her comes out. We're probably gonna get something different like that, I would think. Holy heck, there's a Ajax here. I did not expect that. He's been buffed quite a bit. That's cool they're actually even in here. Let's start it off. And here we go. Oh, let's have the sniper out. Yeah, because it's our bouncer. Dang you. Dang you. I didn't have time for full charge. That's what I'm not going to know to like actually in there and see the ebb and flow of the battle. Luckily, he's one of the best surviving characters in the game. Yeah, he just dropped a shield for up. And then I missed, which is hilarious.
Thanks.
Oh, I got him. Also, I shouldn't be bringing this dog, but dang it, we're bringing it. We're bringing the frickin' retriever. Technically, that's for hunting now. Did I just see another one of him right up there? I did indeed. He just left the mission? What the hell? Oh my word, look at the damage you're doing.
I'm really
It's even beatable? What the fuck? I'm their weakness too. It might be that if we weren't even down though, but he may have been like, oh hell no, I'm not fighting this.
Begin tracking.
Dude, they're weak to me and this is nuts hard. Okay, game. They did weaken my skills though. They're gonna buff them in a few days. I just want to see how freaking hard this
There's
is
no
now.
getting
In this
away.
game mode, they're gonna buff them. For everybody's skills. I'm doing like 1,000,000 damage and it's nothing. Wait, he has 100 million health? He must! Look at him. You see 1,000,000 damage ticking. It's doing nothing to him. The full charge took like only half his life. Oh my goodness, that's bonkers. That's why I always been the sniper too. You can't fade a range to try to engage, but this is absolutely wild. Look at that, 7 million damage. Love this thing. He is definitely beatable though if I upgrade. It's possible they brought the wrong character too. It's possible they did not want to be an Ajax in this. You can actually indirect me with poison. Yeah, he destroyed you right there. We got him with the hedge knives. But this is wild. What the heck? Like, if my skills were that weak, a health build may be something. But if it's gonna be this nuts, I'm gonna wait for the freaking bonuses then. Oh my goodness. When they make it easier, because the devs are just aware this is absolute madness, clearly. Then they removed his attack. See, you used to be able to stand here and lob stuff. They removed that. Oh my goodness. That's 7. Oh my goodness, they clipped my feet. How did they?
This is bad.
Oh my goodness, that didn't even kill him.
Oh, damn.
Dude, the game makers are absolute madness. Wait, can this attack down through here?
Go on, get lost.
But open pray it can. It did. Well, that was something. Do it again.
Here it comes.
Oh my goodness, that guy's still alive. I believe that's his weakness actually right there. Only 1,000,000 damage? Are you kidding me? I think it was more into that orb thing than his actual weakness. That was bizarre. Yeah, I tricked that shot. We're cat and mousing each other. I guess the less damage is shooting him in his juicy. What? How'd that go through him? Yeah, that's way more damage, yeah. So his true weakness is that orb thing. The glowy orb. Not the skull. Oh, they're not weak to this weapon! Oh! That's what's going on! They're not weak to this weapon, they're weak to my perforator! Although obviously I'm doing millions of damage with this thing because it's the MVP, but... It's actually weak to my perforator. We could try it. See if there's progress with it, but I'm not gonna have the spell bonus. Well, let's just try it and see real quick. I don't think it's gonna be better. Yeah, it's gonna wreck these guys with their minion types, but... Oh, it's a very close space. Nah, he's immediately down me. Yeah, he has millions of health. You can try it one more time, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, we actually want the minions to be around so they can charge for a V-power shot. These guys weaker too. Keep that in mind, they're weaker. Like I used to never mess with his powers. Yeah, I didn't have time to full charge that one.
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't crit, dang.
Damn it, no.
I mean, we can still clear it, I suppose, but we're definitely not moving on, but I might be able to beat it. Still complete that objective. It's not a ideal one. Dude, this is nuts, though. Do you really need, like, Serena's? No, no, it's a melee guy. A melee lady, really. Did that just do 32 million? Did I just see that right? I was probably double hitting it. Did, like, 3 million. Another 3 million or something. Oh, man, of course there's a late. That's like no damage like that. What the heck?
This is awesome, huh?
Did I just do 89 million to somebody? Oh, that'd be 89,000, right? She can AoE around this wall. Or we can attack to it. No, that looked like 32 million I was doing. No, I think I did 32 mil with that guy. Because I'm in their weakness. What's the guarantee of this record? Yeah, it's 25 million.
Here it comes.
40 million. Get that.
You can't escape.
We gotta keep this hush hush though. What I'm doing here.
Get out
Yeah,
of
so
my
you
way.
need enough energy before it to do the full charge, which I don't always have. Or his weapons on his right side. We can actually equip him before he can shoot. We did. Oh, holy heck! Did you rush in here?
Those bastards.
This is like insanely difficult. This is video gaming though now, for sure, for sure. This is like Returnal gameplay or something bonkers. It feels remotely realistic damage though. I love it. Although I don't know if electricity is, but oh no. Gotta do that to them. That's fast enough. You can't full charge it. Wait, their health count is high, but not crazy high. Luckily, this guy's nerfed too. He used to never miss too. That creatures. Oh, hello. That was a bad room. Bad room. Dang it. We shoot straight.
Boom. Oh, damn.
Oh my.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's an elite abomination. Oh, that's super bad news. Oh, luckily they nerfed him so he can actually miss. There's another guy who never used to miss before. I don't think I did need more of a charge tank. Nice, come to his arm. This is getting ridiculous.
Neck change. Eliminate.
Get out of here. This can hit them. Oh, it sure as that could.
Come
Oh,
on,
they can
out
wobble.
of the
Oh,
way.
frickin'. Oh, that was dog. I thought that was an enemy. Little fella, you're freaking me out.
Damn it, no.
They can lob over
Don't
me.
get lost.
Somebody just jump up here? They did. Luckily, they can actually miss that move now. Hopefully, they're still in range. Somebody was.
Get out of my way. My
They're weak
shield.
to me. Keep that in mind. Weak to me. No wonder they're buffing this stuff. This is madness. I don't know. Beating normal difficulty is going to be really hard. Mostly just evading. That didn't hit him? How? How? Could my barrel not line up with my
Loading.
scope there?
Give her.
Oh, hello. Upstairs, I think I can full charge, yeah. 45 million. Get out of here. 45 million. Get out of here. There's the boss fight. Got him. Of the ATAMS. Weapons of literal lifesaver. This is why I record this stuff. This is so epic. This game is good.
Here it comes.
Although this is obviously some cheese, but like they've done a balance pass. You just essentially must do it to even beat it. Although maybe they focus on time binding counts a little too much, but oh, just hit him. Oh no, here he comes. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, flip. It was still enough.
Loading.
I need to just wait for mana. Oh, I don't have time to wait for mana. Nope, I don't have time to. Just gonna hope it drops. I did not mean to do that and take tons of damage.
This is awesome, huh?
Man, it's wasted a V-power. That was really bad at this stage. I'm obviously gonna time out. But there's a way to make this weapon way stronger. That didn't hit? I must have pulled it.
Come on, out of the way.
Okay, that rolled really high, luckily for me. I need mana recovery to combat. Oh my word, his damage is insane. This is madness. Dog, bite him. Is he self-healing? He's self-healing.
Load.
We should at least try to see who the boss is, maybe. Oh my word, I have no cover!
Oh, that hurts.
That was brutal. And they're behind shields, fudge. Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of mana. Yeah, I can't even cast. Wait, there we go. I got a resource out. There we go. Let's get something going. Maybe mana drop it did. Nah, couldn't get it, dang. I should use my arrow and grapple. It spawned me behind them? What in the world, game? I guess that's one way to speed it up. I don't even think I'm going to get the boss. That's probably why the guy quit. He probably already knew. The guy dropped health
This is
with
going
the
to
there.
sting a little. give up.
This is madness. This is absolutely madness. I need MP regeneration in combat. But then only 400,000 damage. It's absolute madness. Never give up till the end. Go Barton, get him wing. Well, there it was. We timed out. But hey, I got one of them done. Yeah, these are insanely difficult. Like, they're beatable. I'm sure they're beatable if you use the new augmentation system. I just want to hold off on that till all my pistols are max leveled. And I know if, like, the ATAMS is probably worth it, but I don't know if it's always better than the piercing light because of how, for Haley. Because of how Haley has the frost bonus on the piercing light. Does that actually play into her skill damage of frost? I don't know. But anyway, I think that's enough of this. This is like crazy intense. I don't see any way of me beating that. We need better buddies with us, and that's completely random. That's absurd. I might try it again tomorrow. We'll see if the patch is again tomorrow or not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. You can like, you can sub, you can do all that stuff. But you don't have to do that at all. Tons of fun. Man, it's okay to lose in life. Like it was entertaining. It was keeping me tactically aware. It's always a very good thing. And I'll see you next time, everybody. And it was just showing that, yeah, like, range is king. Range is often king. But yeah, we just went from, like, some of the easiest stuff to the hardest stuff. One of the weakest characters to one of the strongest characters. And I did beat that other mission. So let's show the build. I actually had the best dagger out for that mission. Not that I used it, but... I also need to get this last dagger upgraded, too. That's something that could be done. But yeah, I'm just going to super quickly go through the build here. These are my made-up builds. For these weapons, I essentially made these up. All on my own. So yeah, there's obviously, like, a lot of people put tox into these weapons. Well, I don't know if that's obvious, but people do put tox into it, and they bonus it with the new system. I'm just not at that spot yet. But yeah, see, like, the better insight, when we get higher crit chance, it's going to make it so much better. This is why I really like the weak point hitting. Because, yeah, you get freaking bonuses and stuff. That's why I'm doing that much damage with it. It's such an epic weapon, and it's still not even fully done. It's just absolutely epic. And it only has two as well. It only has two of them as well. Because, yeah, I should use the coins to get this thing maxed out next season. Probably going to be the most helpful thing with my account. If you spend money, you can max it naturally, but at least there's some system to make up for that. It's not too hard. It's 250% hard mode. That's not too bad. And if you beat hard mode, you can and if you can beat an invasion mission, you can probably beat it. Definitely if you can beat all of them. And then I'll just put this thing back. And yeah, I showed off everybody here, basically. And then here's my set. Now this is the thing, I might want more health, because this set doesn't have the highest health. See how this is a shield roll, not a health roll? But it does roll health. There's a possibility that I'm supposed to be running that as well. And then this is far from ideal, obviously. Like the damage to additional damage to Legion, we need skill cooldown for that. We probably would want skill cooldown and critical damage up, probably, technically. And then we can just hit info screen here. I'm probably supposed to have a 100% crit rate. Yeah, I only have a 41% crit rate. I'd have to see with her, though, but yeah, I'm probably supposed to have a 100% one. And yeah, there's probably some way of actually doing that. Who knows? But yeah, let's actually have this weapon out, because it's the one I was mostly using. And there you go. Oh, and the arcade tuning. Yeah, now this arcade tuning, I could have some health. Because see, you could actually just go up here and have... I believe you generally want the crit damage, but and possibly this too, but definitely all of these could be health. You could run health here. Because yeah, see 42% health increase? We might actually want that. That might actually be better than crit rate. Wow, this is a 42% health increase? That is wild. That could very well be better. than just getting some few random crits. It's worth thinking about. Because that is what Emmer's TV was saying. I think it's Emmer underscore TV. They're in the description down below. If you want to see the methodology of the no module run with my skill cooldown variation, they had different armor on. But yeah, it's also ready for like a system that these could cost more in theory, too. But unfortunately, if I look at the sphere one, it does work the best with none equipped, which is so flippin' bizarre to me. Transcendent, that's what these are called, the Transcendent modules. Because, yeah, in theory, Plasma Ball... Yeah, that's the problem. Removes increased skill critical hit rate proportional to max MP effect of the passive skill. Instead, creates a barrier of plasma at regular intervals. Yeah, we lose so much damage with this, but it's possible it should be equipped. It's possible it's supposed to actually be equipped for this fight. Just to give us some more survivability, but I don't know if it's good enough. Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, you can like and sub, you can do all that stuff, but you don't do that at all. See you next time, everybody. Later. She may literally only have 2 modules. They need another module that does like electrical defense shield for this build. Or some other kind of aid that doesn't actually change your skills. Anyway, see you next time. Later.